Is it time to buy or sell CoreWeave Class A common stock? In this video, we will explore CoreWeave Class A common stock in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 31st of July, 2025, and we are now here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 31st of July, 2025, our system has ranked CoreWeave Class A common stock as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -1.96. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this period. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to observe how it develops in the coming days. The stock is positioned within the lower range of a very broad and robust upward trend in the short term. This often signifies a favorable buying opportunity. If the lower trend floor at $104.06 is breached, it will first suggest a deceleration in the rate of increase, but it may also serve as an early indicator of a potential trend reversal. The current 3-month trend indicates a possible change of approximately 49.43% over the next 3 months, with a projected return ranging from 36.25% to 183.39%. Our latest daily update for CoreWeave Inc. Class A common stock includes the headline "Strong Day for CoreWeave Inc. Class A common stock," with the stock price rising 10.92% to $114.13. On the last trading day, Thursday, the 31st of July, 2025, the stock price gained 10.92%, increasing from $102.89 to $114.13. During this trading session, the stock fluctuated 7.26%, with a low of $111.50 and a high of $119.59. The stock has declined in 7 of the last 10 days, down by 13.68% over this period. Trading volume increased on the last day alongside the price movement, which is a positive technical indicator, with a total of 15 million more shares traded compared to the previous day. In total, 25 million shares changed hands for approximately $2.82 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price for the stock was $186.94, while the lowest price recorded was $33.51. Currently, the price stands 38.95%, or $72.81, below the 52-week high of $186.94, which is also the all-time high for the stock. CoreWeave stock is experiencing a significant surge today, soaring over 12% as market factors remain stable. This impressive leap is largely driven by an upgrade from Citi Research, which has designated CoreWeave as a buy, attracting investor interest in the wake of buoyant demand for AI infrastructure. The growing reliance of tech giants on AI capabilities may bolster CoreWeave's position, particularly given its strategic partnership with NVIDIA, which positions it well for expansion in a rapidly developing market. Moreover, as major players in the tech sector ramp up their AI investments, CoreWeave's specialized focus on GPU-intensive cloud solutions offers a distinct competitive advantage. Although the company faces a high-risk, high-reward paradigm due to its current generally accepted accounting principles unprofitability, its robust backlog and multi-year contracts highlight strong future growth potential. The recent bullish sentiment suggests that investors might expect sustained upward momentum in the short term. However, caution remains warranted, as some analysts predict volatility for popular AI stocks, including CoreWeave, over the next year. Should the expected reevaluation of AI companies occur, CoreWeave may experience some retracement. For now, today's developments may foster investor confidence, setting the stage for continued enthusiasm in both the short and long term as the demand for AI-related solutions expands. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the the 31st of July 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned a buy grade to CRWV with an upgrade action. On Wednesday, the 16th of July 2025, it was reported that HSBC assigned a reduced grade to CRWV with an initialize action. On Wednesday, the 25th of June 2025, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned a neutral grade to CRWV with an initialize action. On Thursday, the 22nd of May 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned a market perform grade to CRWV with an initialize action. On Wednesday, the 21st of May 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned a neutral grade to CRWV with a hold action. Analysts have assigned CoreWeave Class A common stock a general strong sell rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as neutral. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also assign the stock a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for CoreWeave Class A common stock. Today, there are mixed signals regarding the stock. The CoreWeave Inc. Class A common stock holds a buy signal from the short-term moving average. However, the long-term average indicates a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is above the short-term average, this creates a more negative outlook for the stock. If the stock experiences further gains, it will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $144.02. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the short-term average at $113.96. A breakout above the long-term average will generate another buy signal, while a drop below the short-term average will reinforce the sell signal and strengthen the overall outlook. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Friday, June 20th, 2025, and so far, the stock has fallen by 37.83%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Notably, volume is rising alongside the price, which is considered a positive technical signal. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal from 29 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 17 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 15 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal from 19 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal from 64 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 55 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for CoreWeave Class A common stock. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $107.39 and $105.55. There is an inherent risk involved when a stock is testing a support level. If this level is breached, the stock may decline to the next support level. In this case, CoreWeave Inc. Class A common stock finds support just below today's level at $107.39. If this is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $105.55 and $100.16. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is considered to be very high risk. During the last day, the stock fluctuated $8.09 between its high and low, representing a change of 7.26%. Over the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 8.61%. Before we dive into the potential favorable trading levels for CoreWeave Class A common stock, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or losing money. Even well-established companies can go through challenging periods, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest insufficient profit and could raise concerns about potential bankruptcy. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of the year 2025 is anticipated on the 13th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are projected at negative 20.7 cents. It's important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for CoreWeave Class A common stock. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for CoreWeave Class A common stock is at $120.20. If you do not own any shares, it might be prudent to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could serve as a consideration for swing trading. On the downside, CoreWeave Class A common stock faces its first support level at $107.39. If this support level holds, it may present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for CoreWeave Class A common stock from multiple analyst sources is strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 6th day of July, in the year 2025, Boone Caron conducted an insider sale of 1,460 shares of restricted stock units. On the same day, Boone Caron also made an insider purchase of 260 shares of Class A common stock. Additionally, on that day, Boone Caron purchased another 1,460 shares of Class A common stock. On that same date, Boone Caron sold 260 shares of restricted stock units. On the 30th day of June in the year 2025, McB Brannan conducted an insider sale of 109,380 shares of restricted stock units. Based on the 53 most recent insider trades, we have calculated the insider power to be positive with a ratio of 24.340. Overall, insiders purchased 2,816,065 shares and sold 1,424,852 shares in the last 53 trades. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and there is no stop loss in place. Is CoreWeave Class A common stock a wise investment choice? CoreWeave Incorporated Class A common stock exhibits several negative indicators, leading us to believe it will likely perform weakly in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we have a negative assessment of this stock. Due to minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have revised our recommendation for this stock from a hold to a sell. After evaluating the volatility and price movements from the previous trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 1st of August, we anticipate that CoreWeave Class A common stock will open higher by 94 cents, starting at $115.07. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.